stories from the book of Daniel, and the first one is from Daniel 1.
So, Administrator, what is the deal with Daniel and his three friends? There's something different about him. What is it?
Oh, King Nebuchadnezzar, do you remember when you conquered Jerusalem?
Of course, I remember when I conquered Jerusalem. I took all the captives from the royal family, and I took them and I brought them to the palace, and I put them under your charge for you to train them up and lead them and guide them in the ways of our customs and our history so that they could work for me in my royal court.
And do you remember that you kind of allotted them some food?
Oh yes, right from my table. Yes, of course.
So, one of the men you brought, his name was Daniel, and he had three friends. And he came to me, and he said, Administrator, I have chosen not to defile myself with the food that you've given me. And because it's part of their religion, they can't eat certain foods. And he said, can we do a test?
What kind of test?
So for 10 days, he wanted to only eat fruits and vegetables, and then see if he was just as nourished as everyone else.
Okay, so what happened after 10 days?
So after 10 days, I found him and his three friends far more nourished and better looking than the rest of the men. So then I decided to take away all of the food from your table, and they all ate vegetables and water.
Huh. That's interesting how someone could be so dedicated to what their set goals are and stuff. I'm amazed by that, because I talked with them, and I found them 10 times more knowledgeable and with great understanding than all my advisors and my I found them with great learning, and I'm just amazed by them.
I'm amazed at them too. You know, Daniel, he can even tell dreams. But I'm most amazed at his dedication to stick to what he had decided before he even got here to the palace, even though the circumstances changed greatly in his life. So now we're going to show you Daniel 6. Another story where Daniel chose to keep to what he had decided beforehand. Once there was a king named